was kind of wild and crazy like one of my sons otherwise. In fact,
David.
No, that would be
Joe.
in fact, I have to tell you one time, one of my kids and Bill were out driving around in my Volkswagen van, and they'd gotten into a bowling alley and got bowled for a while and then walked out and just happened to have with them a bowling ball.
Don't forget the shoes.
It just seemed
along with the shoes, but
be
the shoes are not
attracted to
important.
bowl.
I take the fifth.
And the next thing you do in Ballard is this long,
No, it's in
slow
the
hill.
University District. It's coming down.
No, but yeah,
Ballard.
we went down there, but also the top of Greenwood.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
top of
good.
Greenwood,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
On
I didn't know
65th,
about
where it goes down to
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And somehow or other that ball got loose.
Fell out of the car with it.
Fell out of the car window.
Yeah.
I don't think that was it. But anyway, it got loose. And
John McClane was with us, by the way. All his idea.
He's not here to defend himself.
yeah. Anyway, that bowling ball rolled all down the hill. And
Like
no
down a busy street
Oh yeah.
in Seattle.
It was in Seattle. It was a busy street.
It's a hill that is like 8 blocks going like this down until it gets to Green Lake.
And it drops probably, I don't know, what do you think?
Probably 300, 400,
Yeah, I was gonna say at least 100 yards down.
like
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so it's steep.
right
steep.
And long.
Where
It's
Linda
steep.
grew up.
And Sue later on, when the story finally came out 10 years later, Sue named it the bowling ball gene. So anybody that does stuff like that and has become in the family, it's the bowling ball gene. Because Sophie got it, and there's other people that got the bowling ball gene.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke. Yeah, so the bowling ball gene happened
Yeah,
because of that story.
So the parentage is a little bit iffy
Yeah.
on some of these kids.
Yeah.
Where did the ball stop?
And this was all because of Janet. She had the bowling ball gene.
Right, I'm sure.
That's where it came from.
I don't think
But
so.
important part to the ending of the story, did we see what happened to the bowling ball? Did it hit anything?
Not that I know of, but
Not that I'm aware of.
it could have.
But there was a lot of cars dodging. Okay, so 65th does this all the way up, right? And so we saw cars doing this onto the sidewalk and getting out of the way because they saw the bowling ball coming at them, shooting their Well, because it'd go down and then it would go flat and then it would shoot out and go down and cars just started to scatter. And we may have left at that point.
I've heard that story so many times, but I never knew that in addition to the insanity of doing that, you actually stole the bowling ball.
And the shoes.
Actually, they didn't steal it. It's still down at the bottom of 65th.
Actually, they didn't steal it. It just happened to roll out with them.
Well, we go bowling, and then we didn't want to pay for bowling, so we took the shoes and the balls and left. It makes sense, Stephen.
It's not theft.
Yeah, remember that's teenage brains hard work.
Yeah.
Or not.
University Bowl.
Yeah.
Zane's right, it was at University Bowl.
Yeah.
And we did roll one down
45th.
45th.
Viewer discretion, do not try this at home.
They're lucky somebody didn't total their car.
Oh boy.
Or didn't go through a house at the end and hit somebody.
Somebody's windshield.
Yeah.
No, the lake was right, the
I
lake
never-
was right at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, across Aurora,
Yeah.
but it
We gotta
was,
go scuba diving in that lake.
Lucky.
Gotta find a really.
It would be great to find that.
Okay, let's get
And so that
So-
was Billy.
That was Bill.
That was Bill, and we've.
And
Who's
Mike.
next? Joe?
Joe. Joe's next.
Oh.
Well, we didn't really get David, did we? Did we get
Yeah, we
David?
talked
Yeah, we got David.
In several chunks.
Well, I hate to say anything about Joe because with his family's here. He's got these.
The vultures are circling? Is that what you think?
I don't think I had a. Until just,
Go ahead.
I don't think I had any problems with Joe.
That's a hug with a hook.
He was I think the most easy kid that I raised.
Doesn't surprise me.
Was Katie?
Oh yeah, it was really easy to be around and very obedient. And he was talented in many ways. So I didn't have any problems with Joe at all, except that he was so much better than I was, and I just went along with him. He was just so easy. He was like Susan, just very easy to get along with.
How did he get into gymnastics? Do you remember that?
I wanted him to wrestle.
He compares me to his mother.
I wanted Joe to wrestle, but because David had wrestled and
Bill had wrestled.
And Bill.
And Mike.
and Bill had wrestled.
And Bill wrestled one of Rob's best friends that Rob is working with right now, but he's an ex-police officer. He wrestled Bill in high school.
Yeah, and Bill was a good wrestler,
State championships.
but no, he didn't take state.
He was
No.
But in
The other
They
kid.
wrestled
Yeah.
state championships down there.
Yeah,
Billy was a great wrestler.
Yes.
yeah.
He wrestled for BYU, Division I college wrestling.
Yeah.
Bill did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And now you guys have gotten onto wrestling, but the
No,
question.
yeah, Joe. Yeah, I know.
Joe.
Oh, I'm.
Joe, didn't that